Oh my gosh. Dontay London just came for his uncle, MicDropBBQ, Tre Wats, and CraigCash. Dontay London has finally broke his silence, and he wants y'all to know that he ain't broke. Dontay London said a lot. He finally spoke. So I'm going to break this down in two different manners. So you guys, make sure that you guys watch this video until the very end, because I have two different ways that I'm going to break down his current video and what this means. Now, let's start off with the angle that Dontay London is cocky and he showed who he really was. All right, so depending on how you saw his latest video, where he stated out of his own mouth that he makes between $150 and $200 per video and per day. That's what he said out of his own mouth. He said he still has videos from the past that are getting views, which sounds normal for any channel. And collectively, he makes about $200 a day, which would mean that he makes $6,000 a month. Now, he didn't actually say I make $6,000 a month, but he did say out of his mouth that he makes $200 per day, and there's 30 days in a month, so you can get a calculator and do the math. Now, a lot of people were saying in his comment section, humble yourself, you could get robbed. Why are you at 7-Eleven doing this and that? Now, I will say, I didn't look too hard at Dontay London's money that he was flossing and flexing on the camera. It appeared that it was probably $1,000 to $2,000. It definitely did not look like $5,000, because I know that it just was not $5,000. If you have a good guess at how much you think it was, let me know in the comment section. But I'm gonna guess a couple thousand, that's it. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't make $6,000 a month, but his claim is that he makes $200 a day. And then here's where I will say he was cocky and arrogant. He did display cockiness and arrogance, obviously showing the money on camera. And also, forget the money. He admitted that he doesn't think his subscribers care about him, but then he did later contradict himself later in the video and say that his subscribers, if there's subscribers that care about him, then that's good. Then he said that, basically his whole video was kind of like, I'm making money on YouTube. This is easy. He showed the $2,000 or whatever it was. He said that he's going to do what he wants to do. It's his channel, that I don't even like to talk. Well, let me take that back. He may not have said I don't like to talk, but he said that basically, regardless of what he does, he knows he's going to get views. So he doesn't care. That's why he's been doing these videos lately where he doesn't talk. I mean, you guys have to listen very carefully. He's basically, he did admit out of his mouth, he said he does not even read the comments. So all of you writing comments on his videos, listen carefully in case you didn't get it. You writing a comment, he already admitted in his video out of his mouth, I'm not saying it, he already said he doesn't read the comments. So there's no reason to write a comment, because he doesn't read it, because he doesn't care. He's only in this YouTube game to get views. He also said that any YouTuber saying that they're not doing it for money is lying. And I will definitely say I agree. There are definitely going to be people who have YouTube channels that are not taking it seriously. They're just posting a video just to post, but they're not seeing it in the eyes of a business. Now, those people are not doing it for money. They're just posting videos just to post. But people that are posting 3-4 videos a week, myself, yes, this is a business. I'm not doing this for free. I mean, I'm not doing this for, I do like doing this, But like, I obviously want to make money for the work that I'm actually doing. Like, who wouldn't? Like, I'm old enough to know that, you know, instead of hearing about, oh, this streamer Kai Cenat or this streamer iShowSpeed or Mr. Beast, they made all these millions, I would like to be one of those people. Why would I want to be someone just hearing about someone getting millions and billions? I mean, even think about this. Is it like, okay, do you like hearing about LeBron James' newest contract or how much money Amazon is making? Or are you trying to get your money? So yes, he definitely, in my opinion, is correct. No smart YouTuber is just doing this for fun. If you actually crank out a lot of videos, you should be trying to get paid for the work and the effort and your time. That's just common sense. So, you know, it depends on how you look at it. Some people are going to say he's being arrogant and cocky because he was flexing his money on camera. I would actually agree with those people, but I would say that he isn't showing his money all the time. There's a difference between every video bragging, showing money, screaming up and down like how doughdash was doing. I mean, it's been several months since he's shown or talked about any money. So I guess to shut the haters up, I guess it was okay. But if it becomes like a recurring pattern, it's going to be up to you, the viewer, to decide, because he's already told you that he doesn't believe his subscribers care about him. He told you that he knows he's going to get the views anyway, so he's going to do what he wants to do because it's his channel. So you have two options. You continue to watch his channel even though everything you're seeing is fake. The evictions and everything negative was fake just for views. And now the later videos of him not talking, like he said out of his own mouth, he does whatever he wants to do. If it's not working, he does something else. So he realized he's getting views without talking. So what is the point of talking? I can just record myself living my life and I'm going to get views anyway, even if I don't talk. So if you don't like the direction that his channel has been going in, your only option is to not watch his video. And I'm not telling you not to watch his video, but like, he's told you out of his mouth, like, listen carefully. He told you, I'm going to get views anyway. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my channel. I'm getting views anyways. So he's going to do whatever he wants to do as long as he's getting views. All the people that complain about how his channel is, it doesn't even matter because he doesn't care because he's getting views. And if he really is making $6,000 per month, then he's going to continue down this until the views dry up. Now, he also addressed how people, and I did mention this in previous videos, how he's losing subscribers. And yes, he is telling the truth. Subscribers don't matter. As long as you have 1,000, you can get paid. So it doesn't really matter if he has 80,000 subscribers, 1,500 subscribers. And I have people telling me, like, oh, my channel is smaller than his. And of course, I started way later than he did in the YouTube game. So of course, he's supposed to get more views than I am. So, but, Dontay London is correct. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. If he even got down to 1,001 subscribers, as long as he has 1,000 and he has the watch hours, which he has, he's going to continue to make money if you guys keep watching him. So the choice is basically the viewer decides who they are going to watch. So you guys are the ones that are either going to make his channel popular or not. If you watch him, he's going to continue to do the same things that you guys are complaining about. So it's either watch him or don't watch him. If you watch him, he's going to continue to make thousands by doing nothing. If you don't watch him and you pull the rug up under his feet because you didn't like how he came out all arrogant and cocky, then that's what the choice you're going to have to make. So if you watch his video, you're going to give him money. If you don't watch his video, if enough people Like, just think about it when you're boycotting a business. Like, look at, Target's in the news for losing millions of dollars and all this, right? So if people get upset and they boycott for whatever reason and yank the money, that's how the business will hopefully figure out they have to make changes. Now, another thing, some people were saying that he's flexing on MicDropBBQ, CraigCashTV, and Tre Wats. Now, I am very familiar with MicDropBBQ. I know who the other two are. I don't really watch their channels, and I'm sure there's other channels too that are talking about Dontay London, but people were saying, this flex in this video was a direct attack without using their names on, probably, basically anybody who was hating on him. He's showing you, I'm making money. I don't care. I'm getting views. This is my channel. And it's true. It's his channel. If you don't like it, don't watch, basically. And then here's another angle. What was the, now I'm trying to remember all my thoughts, what the other angle would be. So on the first angle about, it's his channel. I don't care. I'm getting views. Honestly, if he knows he's going to get views anyways, then I guess keep doing what you're doing. I guess the decision is up to the consumer. He already showed you who he was. Now that he's making big YouTube bucks. So it's up to you to decide. If you watch him, you know what you're going to get. So don't complain. If you really don't like what he's doing, you're going to have to cut your viewership. And remember, he doesn't care if you unsubscribe. And it is true. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It only matters how many views you have. That's it. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about all of this, about what Dontay London's video means for himself, to his haters, and to the people that keep watching him. Me personally, if you don't like his channel or like what he's doing, you should cut the viewership. If you believe that he was cocky and arrogant and flexing on YouTube and you don't like that, you got to cut your viewership. But the choice is yours. I'm not telling you what to do, but just know that he said he doesn't read your comments. I've been saying this, but he actually admitted it. He doesn't read your comments, so there's no point to waste your time writing a comment because he doesn't read it. He only cares about the money. That is it. Now, on the other hand, he said that YouTube is entertainment. That's how I see it. Yes, I made a lot of videos on doughdash. I only really cared that she was scamming people. If there's no scam, do what you guys do. There's way more popular channels obviously making way more money, but not every channel scams to get, views and money. So it was something hot to talk about, but I definitely agree. This is entertainment. I feel like it's better with some drama. I like the tension and drama. It's just more entertaining for the person watching, On another hand, I would say that, man, I'm trying to remember all my thoughts, all my angles. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about channels that talk about, Dontay London every day? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I know that from the, most likely from the consumer standpoint, it probably seems crazy to talk about the same person every day. From a business standpoint, I understand why channels are doing it. YouTube, is a game, and it's unfortunate, when you're just watching YouTube casually, typing in whatever you're looking for, watching random videos. It's a lot different to do that than to actually make videos and actually try to get views and get people to watch you. Because when you're spending your time making videos. And my videos take longer to make than people's that just hold the camera at their face. Those videos are easy to make. My videos take way longer to make. I've had videos that I put together, they were only 17 minutes. It took me all damn day. Every time you transition to another photo, every time you add every time that you add like a video, all of this takes time. And the consumer probably doesn't even think about that. They just want to see a video, but they don't know that it took you 2 hours to make this video. So yeah, there's definitely, I'm sure you guys see, there's channels, they ask for donations, they like super chats. Some of the channels you're watching, it takes a long time to put out a video, depending on what type of channel you're watching. So, you might want to consider donating to that channel or super chatting or buying a product from them because it's actually work. So I forgot what my second angle was. If I can think of that angle, I will make another video, but I will just say in this video that there's a couple ways to look at this video. Some people thought he was cocky and arrogant for flexing on YouTube. Some people are saying, be careful, you could get robbed, all this. Now, I know it's a possibility, yeah, that he could. I'm not gonna comment or say if I would want him to get robbed or not. Obviously, I wouldn't want anything negative to happen to him. I guess it was just to shut the haters up. So the choice is yours as the consumer, as the viewer. Are you going to stick with Dontay London, watching his videos after he admitted that he does not read his comments, he doesn't care, he's making $200 a day, all his bills are paid, family is fed. These are things he said out of his own mouth, not out of my mouth. So he basically said he doesn't care, he doesn't read the comments, and he's going to continue doing whatever he wants to do because it's his channel. So you, as the viewer, what are you going to do? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to check out my other videos on Dontay London and doughdash, and I got plenty of other videos, so go and watch them right now. You've been watching The Kelly Sphere. Catch you guys on the next one.